Steve here, and redid the cell again. Like I said, thought I was going to wait until next week, but when you got the HHO bug, you just got to do what you got to do. So anyway, we're going to put this in the vehicle. Okay, we got it set up there. Let's see if we can zoom in. You see we're getting some pretty good production there. Not bad. So we're looking at 10.45, about 11, maybe 11 volts. 10, and we're seeing some pretty decent bubble production. It's going through a one-way check valve. 11 volts, kind of goes back and forth. And it's running through regular clear the clear tubing, going into the rinky-dink little bubbler, and then going to the 1/4 inch or the 6.4 millimeter fuel line hose. And again, I routed that down and around, come up, and all I did is just get a little 2-bar bend and put it here. And I took this thing off here, and this is interesting because that looks like it almost looks like a moisture container. You take this off and there's a series of holes around this end, so when air goes through here, and it was wet, and that came from just regular driving around. It wasn't with the cell or anything. So it's interesting that there's even a vapor or type of condenser there before the air gets towards the fuel injection or whatever the heck that thing is. Here's that airflow indicator, or air temperature flow, and that's the reason why I put this back here, so it wouldn't, if the gas is warm, it won't have, it'll mix with enough air through this system to hopefully negate any type of higher air temperature readings. So, and I guess what we'll do is we'll start the truck up and see what happens. Haven't turned the cell on yet, so let's see if we can see if you can hear if there's a difference when we put the when we turn the cell on. See if I can get a good shot of that. I'll take a look at the cell, see what we can see, and check things out. So, start off with connector. That's good. Not crimped or anything, it's not overly hot. We can see our bubbler. I don't know if you can see that down there. See the old bubblers bubbling away. Back, let me see if we can put that up. There it is. So it's turning out pretty good. Definitely want to do some more work on the bubbler I'm coming up with. Yep, nothing's crimped. This hose is pretty. I crimped that. Wow, did you hear that? Let me crimp this off again. Hear the engine go down. Wow, that's kind of cool. That's another reason why I would like to get the EVN dry cell. Just for the fact that you can configure it in lots of different ways. and then it produces more gas. It's definitely more efficient. And let's print that again. Okay, the engine goes down. And let it go. Wow, that is so cool. Then I'll crimp that off. The engine go down a little bit. So yeah, you can hear that it makes a difference, that's for sure. Yep. No bubbles in the bubbler. Pinch that off pretty good. Wow. So that's kind of cool. So anyway, that's about it. And contacts are a little warm, and I think some of that can be changed if we do throw in some neutral plates there. And definitely if we got away from the stainless steel switch plates, gang plates, and actually used like 20 gauge steel, and ended up having like a negative, or correction, negative plate, say about 4 neutrals and then a positive, and then kind of repeat that down the line and see however many we could do with that, and try to fit that into the housing. So that's it. So anyway.